Wait and be ready, because what you are about to hear will utterly surprise you. In this movie, we delve deeply into the life and transformation of 60-year-old Sarah Palin, who truly leaves nothing to the imagination. Following us through to the conclusion, we'll reveal every detail and surprising twist in her journey, giving you an unfiltered look at the lady behind the headlines. If you thought you just knew Sarah Palin for her flamboyant politics and outlandish persona, be ready to see a side of her that is pure, genuine, and utterly unforgettable. We'll discuss how she has evolved over time, how she continues to draw attention, and how her personality and sense of style have grown even more complex and alluring as she gets closer to her 60s. Once a household figure, Sarah Palin's unwavering confidence and outspoken nature lighted up the national arena. She used to inspire and divide her supporters and the media with her unique blend of charm and strength, captivating the nation with each speech and public appearance. Nevertheless, at 60, Sarah Palin has taken her identity to a new level. As you can see from the photos and stories we'll share, she no longer holds back. Everyone can see every facet of her personality and sense of style. The days of discreetly hinting are done. She no longer leaves anything to the imagination. From her vibrant clothing that never stops lighting up any room to her bold and unique facial expressions, every photograph is a testament to a life lived with courage and integrity. She has a more intriguing personality than you could have ever imagined, thanks to her development, which may surprise you by fusing the elegance of her present with there are several striking images and exclusive behind-the-scenes films that highlight Sarah Palin's growth over time as you watch. These are not just images of a former public personality. Rather, they are intimate glimpses of how she has evolved and come to terms with every facet of who she is. Look closely at her attire, the bold patterns, the vibrant colors, and the way they highlight her natural form. See how her eyes tell a story of perseverance and discovery, giving a multitude of details about the experiences that have shaped her. In every image, you can almost feel the strength of a woman who has learnt to embrace her uniqueness and not hide behind archaic cliches. Every picture serves as a reminder that true beauty is a combination of inner strength, unwavering confidence, and the courage to be authentically oneself, regardless of what critics may think. The most remarkable thing about Sarah Palin these days is not just her sense of style, but also how her perspective on life has evolved. In interviews and recent public appearances, she has talked about embracing her age and acknowledging the journey that has brought her to this point. She exhibits boldness and wisdom in this new phase of her life, a woman willing to tell the world that life only gets richer with time. These must-see photos of her transformation inspire us to think differently about growing older. As time goes on, Sarah Palin demonstrates that each scar and line is a mark of pride, a tribute to a life full of grit and fire, rather than something to be afraid. It's a message that resonates with everyone, not just her admirers, who believe that being true to oneself is the most important thing in life. Throughout her career, Sarah Palin's forceful words and lively manner frequently made headlines. Her bold design choices, especially at 60, have sparked conversations about modern, non-political ideas of empowerment and reinvention. There's a rawness to the way she presents herself, as if she's saying, "This is who I am, and I have nothing to hide." It's an appeal for everyone to appreciate both the private self that completely embraces her true self and the public self that she once possessed. We rethink our expectations for someone who has been in the spotlight for so long given her present audacious and raw appearance. She is proof that a person may experience profound transformation without losing their essence, a beautiful combination of their past achievements and their future possibilities. As you browse these photos with us, you'll see a range of moments from Sarah Palin's trip. When she is photographed in formal settings, her polished, confident look demands admiration, with every element of her style meticulously planned. Other photos that depict more casual, everyday scenarios give a glimpse of the unguarded, real side of her personality, which is amiable, approachable, and equally fierce off-camera as it is on. What makes her so fascinating is her ability to move fluidly between an outspoken, vivacious public persona and a more private, intimate presence that speaks to a more profound understanding of life. Each image demonstrates the perseverance of a woman who has surmounted challenges and emerged stronger, more radiant, and more in tune with herself than ever before. Many individuals would have a hard time understanding how significantly the Sarah Palin of her early career might alter over time. But these pictures provide concrete proof that change is not only possible, but also beautiful. They act as a reminder that every stage of life has its own charm, and that true strength stems from accepting who you are at every stage. Whatever your political beliefs, you have to admire the courage needed to transform oneself and spread that new perspective. Sarah Palin's bold wardrobe choices and her powerful presence now may inspire anyone who has ever felt limited by the past or defined by external expectations. They show that if you have time, wisdom, and a little bit of guts, you can completely reinvent yourself and still leave nothing up to the imagination. As the movie comes to an end, take a moment to reflect on Sarah Palin's extraordinary journey to her current role. Let the images do the talking. Each one is a chapter in the story of a woman who has lived many lives in one. Her transformation serves as a powerful reminder to mature gracefully, overcome adversity, and bravely embrace all facets of oneself. It's more than just changing how you look or how you dress. This story should be read by anybody who has ever wondered if change is possible or if reinvention could lead to a more fulfilling existence. Sarah Palin's journey serves as a lesson to accept your true self, let go of the past, and approach the future with courage and unreservedness. Thank you for following us through this fascinating analysis of Sarah Palin's transformation at 60. I hope that these images and the story they tell will astound and impress you as much as they have me. How do you feel about her no longer leaving everything up to the imagination, and what about her change surprised you the most? Please share your thoughts in the space provided for comments below. Your thoughts are appreciated and add to the conversation about the power of reinvention and the beauty of embracing each stage of life. Enjoy the movie, and forget that true beauty and power are the courage to be who you are, no matter what other people may think.